What's up, Airsoft fam? DARKTREE here, and welcome to another episode of Behind the Build. We're gonna head down to AIRSOFT GI as we always do. I got a couple of will calls to pick up. Before we do that, I'm gonna go ahead and get my Starbucks on because I haven't had Starbucks in like months, and I'm craving a strawberry acai lemonade. I haven't had one of those in a minute, and a little bit of breakfast because your boy hasn't eaten, and a little famished over here. But before we do all that, please go ahead and like and subscribe. Your support goes a long way to channel growth, and I greatly appreciate it. And on that note, let's get into this vlog. Holy shit. Legit. Also, one more thing. Tonight we are going to go down to Isaiah's house because he is having a Friendsgiving. I was lucky enough to get an invitation to go down to hang out with some of the boys from the Mayo gang, so that should be fun. I'm not sure how much I'm actually going to record of that event tonight, but if I do record, it will be in this video, so stay tuned for that. So baby charging handle does its job.
You have the paddle, but then you can also still hit it right here and still use it.
Dude, oh, I didn't even see that. Okay,
So
I
if
didn't
you
even see
want it
that.
when you're shooting, you just and not even have to hit this. So,
Okay,
kinda cool.
yeah.
It's like-
And the magwell is like flared in a weird, cool, funky way, like it's cut out in the front.
It's basically an Odin, but not an Odin. Check this one out.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out.
Kind of like binary, but yeah, it's a little broken. So of course I gotta take them facing the right way, so he's not running away. Binary. And rip it. This is binary.
Alright guys, see you guys later. Alright guys, we are leaving AIRSOFT GI right now. I'm gonna head back home, but first I gotta pick up some ingredients for these biscuits that I'm gonna make for Isaiah's Friendsgiving. So I'm gonna head to the store right now, pick those up so I can get cracking on those biscuits, and then we're gonna probably get into a build. I'm gonna try to get that done today. See you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, we just left Evic right now. I picked up a few things that I'm gonna need for the airsoft season. I left a speed loader at Wildlands. The last time I played was BB Wars, so whoever got that speed loader, it's fantastic, by the way. And I picked up some 3.2s because no one has 3.2s in stock. And I also picked up a mag release for a build that I have coming up. Hint, hint, it's an MP5. Oh, so yeah, that's about it. We're heading to the store right now to get the ingredients for the biscuits I'm making tonight, and then I'm dropping off Ace, and then we're heading out to Isaiah's for his Mayo gang Friendsgiving. So that should be awesome. I'm not gonna record too much of that, just to be respectful, but I'll try to capture the essence of the event if you catch my drift. So see you guys soon. Alright, Airsoft fam, we're back here. It's a couple of days later than the last time we spoke, but I have been a little bit busy, you know, taking care of some family stuff. So we are here with one of my G&Gs that we're gonna crack open and pull a few parts off of. This is a piece of my old build, my first airsoft gun. It's kind of in shambles right now, but this is going to be one of the building blocks of our R15 build. So without further ado, let's get into it. I got my drink right here. I got some snacks over here. Got my Oreos. Got all my tools laid out and everything right there. I am watching The Mandalorian Season 3 because I'm a little bit behind on my Star Wars right now. So after this, I'm going to finish off Anakin. After this, I'm going to finish off Obi-Wan Kenobi, and I'm going to go ahead and finish the last 2 episodes of Ahsoka that I have not yet been able to finish off. And also, I think they have another one out there. I think the Book of Boba Fett, I tried to get into that and I couldn't, but I'm going to try again to get into that because I want to wrap up all this extra Star Wars lore and history that I've been missing. So yeah, so that's pretty much how I like to build my guns. I like to pretty much lay them out, have everything set up around me so I don't have to move, get very comfortable, throw on a movie or a series or YouTube or whatever, and just enjoy myself and have at it. So without further ado, nothing more to be said. I'm gonna get into this build, and since YouTube doesn't really like showing the inners and outers of guns and gun building and stuff like that, I'm just gonna be highlighting the important parts of this build and not showing too much of, you know, me taking stuff off and on. So I'm gonna skip forward, maybe throw on a montage or something like that, but catch up with you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, we are back. I was able to extract a lot of good parts from this build. First we have my G&G little mock suppressor right here, little stubby suppressor. There is a PTS Radiant charging handle in here. I might just leave that in there for now, but that's in there, and it's, you know, something I can easily take off when I'm ready. Alright, here we have a lightweight or light-ish weight aluminum outer barrel, I should say. Back here we have a folding stock that I'm probably going to use on another build. Not going to be for the R15, but definitely something that's going to be used later on. The piece that I originally wanted off of here, my Tribe Defense handguard right here. This thing is a 11.5 inch handguard, and it has the, well, I put on the tritium front sight right there from, I think that's Alice Custom Works, and I have my Strike Industries foregrip on here. So I've had a lot of these parts for a long time, and it would be a shame not to use them on a future build because they are, in my opinion, top of the line gear. I also have a Strike Industries QD sling point right there. So I mean, and this rail is super light. It's made out of I think like some kind of 7075 or 6160, some very lightweight metal. And yeah, I'm going to use this handguard for the rest of my airsoft career because this thing is absolutely it kills. It's awesome and I love it. So this is probably going to go on my R15 build. We'll see. Alright guys, next up we're going to be getting to breaking down my G&G SSG-1. I've been a big fan of this build for a long time. I have recently converted it over to HPA, and since then it has just been a beast on the field. It's hard to compete against this kind of build right here, because I spent the most time I've ever spent in Airsoft building this gun and making this gun precise, and it's completely dialed in. You pick up this gun and it's like a cheat code on the field. But with that being said, I'm gonna crack it open and extract more parts on this, because I want to put a lot of the new parts on this gun on my R15, and I'm gonna probably build another gun off of this as a backup. But let's go ahead and, you know, tear this gun down. Next time I see you guys, I should have both my G&Gs fully disassembled, and we're gonna get into building up our R15. Alright guys, real quick side note, I was just looking at my gearbox right here with the gate pulsar, and I had this silver trigger in there, and nothing wrong with it. I actually noticed that it had an extra little lip right here for another point of adjustment, but I wanted to switch out the trigger because I have an idea about how I want to build up this R15, and I went ahead and threw a black max model trigger in there. It does not have that extra adjustment piece up front like this one does. This little notch right here, it has this little extra little notch. Doesn't have that on this one, but to me it doesn't matter, because this is gonna be more of a blackout build, and this is the trigger that I wanted to use this whole time. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this gearbox put back together, and we're gonna go ahead and start building our R15. Alright guys, we were able to extract the other Tribe Industries. We were able to extract the other Tribe Defense handguard right here. I have the Olight Odin right here, and this thing is pretty powerful. I know a lot of people hate on Olight because of that one incident with that one guy where he put things in his mouth and he wasn't supposed to do that. Anyways, this handguard I like it, and I know what build I'm already going to use it for. I'm not going to let you guys know that right now, but it's going on a build that I recently acquired. So yeah, put this to the side. Oh, and we have this nice suppressor right here. Put this to the side as well. That may be useful on another build in the future. Alright Airsoft fam, I'm going to go ahead and cut it off right there. Thank you guys for watching another episode of Behind the Build. Next time I'm going to be doing an unboxing. I'm going to be picking up my mystery YouTuber box from Airsoft GI, so that should be a ton of fun. And it's going to be my birthday week, so I'm going to be doing a lot of shooting, a lot of testing of some of my Airsoft guns, and we're going to be finishing up that R15 build, so join me for that. And on that note, please go ahead and like and subscribe. Your support contributes greatly to channel growth, and I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to aim down sight, and I'll see you guys on the next episode of Behind the Build.
Yeah, it's a little broken.